Hello everybody and welcome to UNGA Down Under Season 5, Round 5. I'm Zipper Bunya and I am joined tonight by Millie on commentary.
Hello everyone, glad to see all you beautiful people here.
Looking for a good night of games. We've got quite a few up, but it is it's a moderately sized bracket tonight, I guess, and we've got lots of good games for you.
We're in round 5, only a couple more rounds left before the finals. That'll be fun.
We're about to be towards the end of it and figure out who we've got in the top 8 to go on with this.
Yeah. Also, our first match up on stream tonight is DanishKoo versus Isseddia. Tonight's gonna be a good one. It's always fun. Just to remember, we're getting close to the end and getting close to hitting our final donation goal. So if you guys could donate, so whoever wins this season of UNGA gets a beautiful artwork done by Quasimodo.
I've seen many of these artworks before and they are actually brilliant. What was it? I think Travis Styles posted up with one of them saying the real prize of winning is having an artwork done by one of the artists who we get at the end of every season to do this.
Yeah, definitely. It's always so good to see. And while we're waiting for the players to join the lobby and start, I think they're starting very soon, we all hope you, just chat, join in, give us some love, give the players some love, and let's have a good night. And we're into our first match, which will be a Dan vs Alex.
We got DanishKoo, who we've seen quite a bit in pledges, and Isseddia, who has
Round
quite long since graduated.
Very much so. But I feel like one is going to be maybe more familiar with the matchup than the other. On Danish's side anyway, and we're back to our start and we've already got a red fireball from Dan.
Does DanishKoo have a fairly good understanding of the matchup, though?
I think so, with the amount of Alexes and fledglings he's come across. But not an Alex of this caliber.
Ooh, gets put in the corner by that back throw. Oh, and the counter hit combo. And the flippy grab is pass evolution to forward.
We've got the stun combo into an easy first round take. So far so good showing by both players.
Isseddia opens around with a stomp. That's one of them hopeful round openers that works out very frequently.
Definitely, sometimes you just gotta do it.
Making the fair space with those little knees. I always hate dealing with Dan's doing that.
It's always hard to tell when it's minor. Yeah, nice crash counter into activate, or go. 50p.
Carry on that.
Oh, crush counter into an activate. Bad
Let's
go.
Work out all too well. Oh, it gets put back into the corner.
You don't want to.
Really working out for Isseddia.
Yep. Nice parry from Isseddia into a. Let's see, caught the throw.
Grab on that charge. And back in the corner. The back throw is really working out on Isseddia right now.
There's a lot of throws.
Rounds.
So pretty much, if Danish gets close enough, Isseddia could chip. That was nice.
Really good jump into the EX power bomb.
Alex wins.
That'll be Isseddia taking the first round. See if Danish can make any adjustments going into this number 2.
Round 1. Fight.
And we're back into the second of the first to 2.
Oh, good jump in over that fireball. Straight into the command grab.
Nice little combo. Back into the corner. Nice corner carry from that.
Oh, good technique. Oh, that's punishable. Get put straight back into the corner with the same sequence. Oh, that one. Oh, that can't feel very nice.
No, not at all.
Oh, all the parries.
Ooh. Nice little power bomb. Nice DP out of the
He pushes
corner.
the get off me, but unfortunately gets parried out at the end there.
Round 2. Fight.
Derek in the chat wanting Isseddia to lose so he can play a Mogus.
I think that's sus motives there.
You're not good motives for losing a match.
Yeah. Nice power bomb.
Oh, big crush counter.
Starting to go downhill for Danish.
Oh, so close to the stun and drops it. Well, good activate on Isseddia there. That's going to be... Oh, is that dead?
Yeah.
Oh, it
That's
is.
dead.
And Isseddia will close that one out 2-0.
Alex wins.
Yeah, but always gotta love some command grabs, always command grabs to finish the round. They're just so fun.
Oh, I mean, coming from a grappler, I understand why you think that. But yeah, no.
And next up we have bibekkafle and AwildLLAMA.
bibekkafle, an upcoming Akuma player, he's been actually hitting the lab really, really hard. He's had a very quick growth. Hello, Derek. How are you?
Hey, Derek. Also, Isseddia, I'm glad you're everyone's favorite, Alex. You're doing it for the fans. Now we're gonna get up into our next match.
Alex is actually a character now, though.
Shh, don't say that. They might
He
hear.
wasn't when Isseddia repped him. That's why we still love him for it.
Yeah. You could say that. You could say that to Robbie too.
Let's do this.
Yeah. It is. Frieza has some very strong opinions about Alex and how much better he's gotten. A few of the higher end players were putting him in the top 10.
Definitely.
Everyone was like, wait, what? No. Alex,
Also-
bottom one.
We get to see one of the people's champions in Llama against BB. Let's see what we'll do here. Like, we're gonna see a round start. Chariot tackle, I feel it.
Ooh,
Listen.
something along those lines. Well-seasoned Gill.
Yeah.
Ooh, sneaky little dash up grab there from B. Oh, and a good jump in.
Nice jump in. Good F5. It's just something you need to know is like you kinda can't always be passive or still against Llama. Llama will capitalize.
Oh, I don't know what you can do against Llama half the time. I play this guy a lot and it's just... Sometimes it's a headache. You know he's making good decisions, but you don't know why they're good decisions.
No. And sometimes he just does things that work. He's doing a really good job. He has to be careful. He's
Oh, and the dash up
Just got-
grab to end it, unfortunately.
I was about to
for
say
B.
if Llama got me, he'd be dead, but I think Llama just proved my point for me. Thank you.
Ooh. That one's a punishment.
Yeah. Yeah, retribution combo in the corner you go. Nice little teleport out.
That was a good way to get out of the corner. Just worked out.
That Tatsu almost could have worked. Nicely reversal.
Don't know if... Ooh.
Knee drop, let's go.
Might need
Party
to
time.
build this meter for that.
Yeah,
Good
no,
little
actually,
crossover
not
jump
party
in.
time. Oh, Buffin' Dean with the parry.
Oh, he missed one.
Yeah,
Oh, and that could be...
yeah, that.
Ooh, no.
No.
Oh,
That's
but
the
the dash
third
up grab to end the second round too.
Like, with BB, you'd have to start trying to predict the tech throws. That's the second time it ended the first game. or the
On a
match
throw
with
on
it.
the dash,
Yeah.
there is a matter of either checking the dashes, which can be very terrifying against
Round
Gill,
1.
but
Yeah.
Fight.
checking or taking the dashes.
When
Ooh,
you've got
good
the
round start
lively,
fireball.
yeah, nice.
In my grasp.
Ooh, and jumps in, gets another one of the same things.
Nice the reversal. Oh, the jumping got anti-get.
I shall persevere.
Still get very confused with Gill. I don't know if he's killing frames or he's whipping. But that's a punishable tattoo, that one.
I can always tell. There we are. One hit from death. Let's see if you can do anything. Good patience.
Ooh, big anti-air.
Yep.
Jumping at Gill is a very dangerous thing to do, particularly if you're Akuma.
Fight.
You just don't have the health for it.
Yeah, no, that was far too quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, good little dash there to close the distance with the barrier.
That was a very good setup from Llama there with the ice ball.
Good stealing of the turn there. Oh. I did not know he could do that. Under the parry,
Neither.
under the tattoo, the dash heavy
This
punch.
is looking in quite a desperate attempt, and there it is.
That one will
The
finish off the
match
Steve,
to Llama.
unfortunately for him.
Yeah.
Putting Llama up 2-0 against bibekkafle. Which, I've got to say, yeah, I think Beeb did a very, very good job there, considering
You
the
did.
placement of Llama among just how terrifying of a Gill that man is.
That actually seemed more controlled than normal from Llama.
Yeah, a little bit more control, but Beeb was being very, very patient. He was trying to
Sure.
actually take proper punishes, and he was trying to take all the damage on the table wherever he could,
Yeah.
which is exactly what you want to do.
And now we're going to be moving on to our next match of Edwin Soto versus Fangrear.
So Edwin Sordo, or PPSS, I think it is,
Yep.
will be up against Fangrear. Where's that one go? Sorry, I'm just lost in the bracket right now.
Oh, can happen.
Where does that go?
It's all good.
No, I've lost it, but we've got that game sorted. Lee's across the board. I am not.
And while we're waiting for everyone to start up, get ready. So something's going on at the moment. It's just they're not in the lobby yet. So, any predictions of who else we're going to see up on stream tonight? Do we think we're going to see the Shenrose? I want
Ooh.
to see the Shenrose.
It's always a bit of a question. Who is Shen going to play? He decides to play characters out of the blue all the time. I go, I don't know if you know how to play that character, but then I'm like, you're Shen, so you probably do.
Definitely.
But he just rotates them.
I do also want to see like our beloved Tio's Guile again. He showed it last summer. We may see it again. Who knows? Who knows what half these players are playing sometimes?
And Fangrear's got a change of name on his account.
Yep, he's gone back to the top.
I did not know that was ever a name.
I know it's to do with, I think, his last name with maybe an extra letter in it or something.
Oh, that's
If
fair.
I remember. Steve in the chat.
plays
he-
everyone but
But
Zeku.
Zeku. He
Well, I
only
mean,
plays
he
Zeku
definitely
if he
plays
wants to win.
Zeku, but yeah, sometimes it's pulling out the stop sign when he does that.
Yeah, it's the Zeku if he wants to win. Speaking of Zekus, we've got another one up on stream at the moment. It should be another very classic match we see often in UNGA. Just different players though, of Bison and Zeku if everything goes to plan. But Fangrear also has a Kage. Well, no, it's the Zeku.
It will be the Zeku.
Am I running too
Fangrear's
long?
got a couple of characters, but yeah, I have played his Kage. I've played his Kage at locals. It is actually pretty damn
Round
solid.
one.
Yeah.
Fight.
Now. Ooh, immediately round start into Young.
Taking the young Zeku. I think it might be a little bit better for punishing Bison. I'm not positive. I could be horribly wrong, but I feel like he does a better job of playing against Bison.
You're also playing against Bison, depending on what they're like, is always a tough time. Nice jump in combo from Brad. Well, nice little run.
Little crossover under there. That was very good use of the cross under.
No.
Ooh, no. That's not if it doesn't get punished for it.
Nope, there's the hit, there's the slide, let's go. Back in the... out of the corner, never mind.
Interrupt that. That was a really risky good here.
Yeah.
I did not think that was going to work.
Hit him to activate, he's on chip, just needs one good hit and just tap him in the toes. Yep.
You can tap somebody like that, you do.
Because, you know, if you can secure the win, you take it. Nice. A lot of neutral.
This is definitely seeing the struggle that Bison's having with these anti-airs, with Fangrear making a very, very large point that he likes to cross up.
Yeah, and then into CA, that should be the kill.
Yeah,
because
that's not going to scale down far enough.
No. Oh no,
it's not, actually.
I misread. I think...
Both dropping the ball and finishes the round with the exact same check as the first one.
100%.
Put Fangrear up 1-0 in this one before we go into round 2.
1-0.
It was a strong showing. I think Edwin needs to try and very much work on either dashing under or just finding a way to deal with Fangrear jumping in, because he's doing it a lot and he's having a good time with it, just like that.
Definitely. Point proven. Hey, did you steal some of my powers?
Oh, quite possibly.
Ooh. Okay. I was like, is that very meta or did we just see some slowdown? But it's looking all good. Thanks, Lord. We make
very odd looking meaty.
Yeah. CFM is
the CFM's been a little bit of a jank right now. It's missing a couple of bits and pieces. Could be a reversal to keep him in the corner off the jump in. Ooh.
Nice little jump over again. You can CFM and CFM.
He's definitely having a time.
Definitely. Nice tuck in the throw. Nice neutral jump. Crossover. Let's go. As the party back just gets started. There's the cross-counter slide.
Activate. What's the grab into that stand medium punch?
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
And now we're in the final round. EX slide to start it up. Let's go. That's something I love seeing from things to slides.
Oh, watching Zeku slide, it gives me nightmares.
If I give you nightmares,
Ash got one read on me and just made me eat crap for it for many games. And I'm like, I know I'm not allowed to, but I keep doing it. Oh, good little wall bounce. Oh, gets thrown straight back in the corner though, unfortunately for him.
Back through into the slide, activate.
Oh,
Let's go, it's party time. That nice little DT
combo. He's going to finish it.
Yep, throw, stun, and just the CA finish, of course.
Finishes it the way with style.
Of course, if you've got the bar, they're stunned, of course you're going to finish it like that. I should
I mean, I can't say I wouldn't, and that's all that matters, is that I definitely would finish it that way.
Also, if we saw the CFN connection from our screen, then it would be iffy. Also, I do agree with Steve-O in the chat being like, oh, it's with Bro, but then in tech, it seems like it.
So next up, I believe we're jumping up to round 2, and we've got Isseddia from our first game going up. I may be wrong.
Just give us 2 moments.
But while we're taking a moment, just to reiterate, we've got our sponsors, Genuine Gaming, powering UNGA at the moment, and we've got our community sponsors, Team WP and CCH. And currently, this is a crowd-funded competition. We've got $621 raised towards our top 8 so far, going towards the prize pool for them to win.
So close to getting that nice artwork. And we're only one stretch goal away from getting the nice artwork. We've already hit all of our other prizes, which we're very thankful for.
Many of the prizes, but it's great to get in. Donate anything you can. It doesn't matter if it's $2, whatever the minimum you can. It all goes towards it. And when the entire community gets in, we all get to enjoy it, and our players really get to enjoy the prizes.
Fun little story. Our beloved Tio prefers smaller donations rather than big ones.
He certainly does, and he yells at me all the time.
Well, yeah, I get also told don't. Or thank you, but smaller amounts. And yeah, I definitely think CFN might be out partying tonight, considering what we just saw then.
CFN does tend to do that quite regularly.
We'll see. Just gonna, hello chat, Llama, Derek, Troy, it's all good to see you all.
Edwin, Stevie,
same with Brad too. Oh, yep, Edwin.
I think Castle inferring I cleaned up. I didn't. I just don't look entirely homeless anymore.
Well, somehow I'm glad,
I have to go
I don't have camera on tonight because, well, no one wants to see my face without makeup, or at least I don't. We are just sorting a couple of things out, so just bear with us. You're going to be here by just listening to us. We're going to have a little chat. So, what are you guys up to for this lovely Friday night? Got any plans for the weekend after this? Enjoying being out of lockdown maybe, or having a little bit more freedom? What's going on? Talk to me. Please? Anyone?
Millie's after some kind of response. Nobody's saying hi. When's Luke, Millie? There we go. When's Luke?
Yeah.
You need to get in on that CFN train and tell us when he is arriving.
Sometime in November? No, wait, it's November now. So... Cool. Well, up next, we're doing Armor vs. CraftMaster. We just had a little bit of a
hiccup
delay. Thank you for someone finally responding to me. As if you could have chimed in too. I felt very alert. Not really, but a little.
I was chiming in.
Yeah.
Only a little. But I was trying to give the chat a chance.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
What void you're staring into, my plot? Is it a good one?
It's the void. The void's always good.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what type of void.
Unless it's the league void, then it's iffy.
I still just get upset by league's prize money. It makes me feel bad for them. They work real hard.
Yeah. We also work real hard here. We're also seeing Armor vs. CraftMaster, which is an Akira vs. Alex. I know they both played last night in Fledglings, and Craft came second only to our beloved G'day himself.
Good old G'day.
But enough about
I don't know
last
if we
night.
ran into each other last night, though. I'll still have to catch up on those games. I was catching up at sleep.
Get out of my way! Or get hurt!
Round one.
Okay, and we're into the game. Let's go.
Ooh, an armor punishing that elbow. That's a good sign of some kind of knowledge, or at least a really good thing to test.
Yep.
Ooh,
Nice little combo. Let's go.
Worked into combo. Oh, that's triple.
No. There's good old brother, good old Daigo to maybe the rescue. No, nice blocks. Oh, the DP corner. Fireball the fireball hit twice, just sticking in the corner. Nice activate. And that's dead.
The but Armor will close that one out.
Looks like you could use more training.
Yeah, well, I think just to answer a quick chat question, in Fledglings, the grapplers are taking over in UNGA. There's scarcity. Nice crush counter, let's see. The dash is nice.
She's up, so apparently got Craft a little bit more in control of this round. Oh, nope, it still is.
Yeah. It's just Akira. You gotta love that elbow, it goes so far.
I mean, I don't love that elbow at all.
Activate!
And that'll close out that round. Will Daigo activate into a simple ender? All that was needed?
I wouldn't say Daigo little, but yeah, it was a good activate.
Yeah, no, Daigo's quite large, even as a character.
Just both of them giving a good old neutral stare off occasionally at each other before going back into the action. I'd love to see it.
They're both playing characters that do quite a good job of just grabbing somebody, moving forward.
Definitely, as we can see, has been pushed into the corner, has all resources on deck.
Oh, and that overhead. I get hit by that constantly, even though it's
and there's the CA, and they hit. That's great. Cutscene time with brother.
Always one thing that is just terrifying to have thrown out or have as a risk is just I can CA in the middle of this.
Akira
Also, another favourite thing of mine, which you can do occasionally if you're desperate, feel free to just mash out CA during a string, or just wake up CA. Sometimes it can work. It can help. Not saying it's the
we
best.
definitely know that's one of your favourite things to do.
Look, I'm getting better at setting my bar.
fight.
Oh, it works though. I can understand why you do it. Good luck on that first up.
Remember a fun little fact about Akira, her little Tatsu-esque move between the two different mode sleeves. I think the second one's -10 if we go through with the second part.
Oh, I actually do not know that well. I just know that it hurts.
Yeah, and speaking of it...
Close that one out with a dash up grab. That was some very impressive little spacing with the Tatsu and fireball. I don't know what that is. Some type of fireball. Doesn't go very far.
Just the aggression starting again. I'm slowly trying to make his way to stop the Akira train. Nice little lights, checks. First one we're seeing Craft in the corner in a while. Let's see what's happening next. Nice power blow. And there's brother again. Time for the disgusting. Ooh, VTR. Drop the combo.
The big bounces, but catches with an overhead.
So, it's pretty scary for Rama. Any bad punish could definitely. Nice little check. Overhead. This is looking. Ooh, it was looking bad. It's never
more than one hit that one.
Akira wins.
And that one will put CraftMaster up to 2-0 against Armor.
Yep. Castle on the tap being like he would have popped up off, and we were like, oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, Castle would have popped up. He's definitely being a little bit modest there.
Next up we have DankScorpio versus FinalBlast. And I just
Scorpio, I believe old host of Fledglings.
Yeah,
I'm not
is.
particularly certain who was definitely in charge, but I know she was most certainly running the show. And yeah, going up against FinalBlast, which I believe is a Nash player from Perth.
He is. So both him and Kacheng are two Perth Nash players.
And Kitching. We got
Yeah.
2 Nashes in Perth. I think we've got 2 Nashes in Melbourne, and I don't know if we have any anywhere else.
We're just double checking. Oh, there's one Nash in Briz. Destiny plays Ed. Thinking of a wrong.
Oh, yeah.
There's also a Nash in Wellington. Nice to see there is actually Nashes doing purpose.
Dirag, who is the Nash in Wellington? It's not Chips, is it? Because you can't have one of everything just because Chips plays. I'm just making sure we know that.
Nash lost path discussion. Oh.
JL Raz. I don't know that I know JL Raz, but we'll have a look at some of their games if we have a Nash main that's playing out of NZ.
Let's do it.
Krishna, your Nash is... Yeah. Oh, nice. Another Secret Diamond Nash player.
Krishna,
Unless-
the 11 main. Come on, Krishna. Just pick a character already.
So it is just a very classic war matchup, Bison vs Nash. What I mean by classic war matchup, if this goes the way by the law, then we know what's going to happen.
Law doesn't mean anything when it's streety.
No. I like
Dank has
it's
definitely been taking a lot of names over quite a bit of time now.
definitely.
Very regularly placing well. Definitely putting in the hours.
Trisha has, let's see. Just nice classic little neutral, couple of whiskers. Well, he's unchecked dashes.
That was a fair bit of grey life on both players then.
Yeah. Nice moonsault into a connect. Ooh. Are we gonna see?
I have no idea if he could actually finish there.
I felt like he could have if he stepped back.
Yeah, I guess he did have fire because of that. A little bit of punish there.
That's a good blast to cover up all the dashes.
They're both playing quite patiently. Thanks definitely slowed it down a bit. Oh, good grab out of that reversal.
You know, if you need a bigger reversal against this Bison, cut those frames.
Oh, he definitely has a weapon. Went for a lot of air, so get
Yeah.
the drop. Get the reversal out of the corner of that one. Worked out.
So far, the
that front
likely
throw
was looking in FinalBlast's favor. Nice. Just one hit away from death. Any hit will take it.
Oh, and trades.
Yep.
That'll put it up one around each. Final blast with a big meter advantage, though.
Definitely. But Danny already taking the commanding lead at the start of this round. Already pushed FinalBlast in the corner. Nice blocks.
Oh, good air-to-air interrupt on that.
Dashes.
Very
Let's go.
aggressive with the dashes, yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them quite aggressive with their dashing.
Definitely. You gotta love to see it sometimes. This is tense. Look at that grey life building up on Final
That
Blast.
is a lot of grey life. You do not want to get hit right there. Oh no.
Oh no.
Taken with a quick little knee.
We said that was a lot of grey, didn't want to touch him, and then was a tap and
Getting hit by a light, single hit light for the damage of some combos has gotta hurt.
That was about a super's damage worth in a light kick. Those dashes nicely reversal out.
No one gets the air. And a crossover. I thought that was a trade for a moment, but no, gets the cross up to take the first game.
M.Bison wins.
And that was round 1 to Danny. Was close, but took it in the end.
Definitely was. FinalBlast was a very, very strong showing in that first round. But Danny seemed to find something he was having trouble dealing with.
Yep.
See if he can find a way to deal with it.
But you know, once you find the chink in your opponent's armor, you just need to dive right in there.
Yeah, it's not something you should stop doing. Go, oh, they don't know how to deal with it. If they don't know how to deal with it, keep doing it until they figure it out.
Yeah. Nice for your reversal, but no, just straight back in the corner.
Oh, and gets the stun off that one and end first round.
Yeah.
A lot more of a run down that round was a lot quicker than anything we've seen yet.
Seems like Danny's not letting her out. Or letting her opponent out of the corner.
Right back into there, the big grab.
Ooh, look at that health bar too. The life difference is staggering. We may see our first pick of the tournament.
Nope, there it goes. Still a not great position for FinalBlast to be in here.
Definitely.
He's got a big hill to climb.
Still has full resources, let's see. Just... Oh, this is no good for FinalBlast. Let's see. The V reversal into the V break, let's go. One hit from nice. Little...
It's the big jump in. Fortunately caught out pushing buttons where they should not.
Yeah.
And then Danny will take that one now. That was 2-0.
Yeah, 2 zeros. We're seeing a lot of 2 zeros, at least 2 zeros so far.
Yeah, definitely some closer ones, but yeah, I think is that all? Every single one of them going 2-0 up to date.
Definitely. And up next we're seeing Isseddia vs.
Schenkhan.
Schenkhan. Ooh.
We've got our big UNGA man, and we have a different big UNGA man.
So more or less, who's Shen gonna play? Chat?
Well,
Give us our predictions.
We could get a prediction on that one. I'm gonna go with Ken.
If it's again, just
I love watching Shen play Ken. It's just really, really fun to watch. It's just like I remember him being in a place where he wasn't great. Shen made him work, and now he is just doing absolutely well. I mean, always has been, but watching him decide not to pick Zeku, pull out the Ken, and just run away with it. On Stevio and Maplop saying Ryu.
we got to reuse the Dan and Cammy.
Cammy. I'd like to see him play the Cammy. I haven't seen that one.
I've seen that once, and the Cammy was like you could tell it was definitely a tough player playing Cammy.
I mean, Cammy definitely works well for people who have their nooch sorted, because she just absolutely takes games on being able to whiff punish and cancel.
Definitely. Let's see who we're getting. It's always a surprise with Shem.
Christmas, you can't vote 2 characters. You can't vote Dan and Sagat.
Yeah, okay. Christina called it. No.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes,
It's the Sagat and the city has decided to go with Urien. I've just never seen the Sagat costume before.
Round 1.
Neither. Okay.
Fight.
Okay, I'm just a bit taken aback by the character choices from the players, but let's go back into the match.
Yeah, what? I was so taken aback by the Sagat, I did not realise Isseddia is playing Urien.
Yeah.
Does he have a Urien?
I also don't know what this costume is from Sagat's side.
Yeah, I have not seen that one either. But Yeah. I don't know, that's confusing me too.
Yeah, I agree with Danny. Reminds me of Buzz Lightyear.
Spiky evil Buzz Lightyear.
Crossover costume. Cool. Nice little fireball game we're seeing from Shen. Check the dash in the DB. Let's go. Low tight.
Oh, and a good little shimmy there.
I just realized we're going to see a lot of tackles, headbutts, DPs.
Yeah, quite, and knee drops. Urien specials just seem to work out really well. So you're doing a lot. Ooh, very aggressive round straight into the stun. Done in 15 seconds.
That's
Unfortunately dropped that one.
one hit away from death. Activate.
And Isseddia will take the round 2.
So we're now on final round for the first game.
We are.
Round Satario tackle. This is also a match I'm not that familiar with the matchup of these two characters. So far, it seems what is getting the few hits in is leading, like you would have been likely. Nice DP and yeah, let's go. Ooh, that traded. Didn't know. And a nice little high fire tiger shot to close the round, and now Shen is 1 up. And my partner in crime is currently missing, so not sure
Round 1. Fight.
He's got some patience. Decent fireball. The tiger shot's coming out. The DP anti-air. Let's go. The peaceful charge. Targeting missed. With DP, but let's see.
Sorry about that, I was rudely interrupted for a moment.
Okay, cool. I'm not alone anymore.
Yeah, no.
Sweet. Welcome back. You didn't miss too much. Oh, nice jump in. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, activate. Let's see.
Oh! That's not something you see too often on a mirror setup.
Round 2.
I'm just letting the alarm play out.
You've
Let's
got to
go.
let him play out.
Yeah. Nice patience from Isseddia. Jumping.
Little jump in.
He's coming out clean.
Ooh. Was that one punishable? I think that knee was.
I think someone.
Everyone gets put in the mirror mix.
Yeah. Got out of the mirror. There is a weapon.
Oh, they're throwing some buttons, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's good.
Someone trying to catch the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Try a tackle to.
heel tackle. Out of
Gonna love
nowhere.
to see it.
One of the BK special there.
Yeah. Just looked over to chat of good old Castle saying, by throwing, I smell collusion. Probably. Who knows? It might not be. Okay. Pretty sure there's no character in this game that can actually beat a Sagat's Bible game. Stupid.
But then when that gives it a real hard time.
Well, EXTP. True. So
Just got a
close.
range on that overhead. Oh, and
One.
yeah, big activate.
Yeah. Real. Shen's one hit away. Okay. Another with throw. Hera.
I don't,
I don't know what's going on.
what?
And just takes it.
I'm not quite sure the entirety of what was going on there, but
Sagat wins.
I can say Isseddia definitely hasn't practiced quite enough on those mix-up with Urien, but
Yeah.
he still managed to actually take Shen down a few notches, but then Shen was... I don't know about Shen Sagat, but it was definitely a fun watch.
I got sick. And then next up, talking about some high quality Street Fighter chaos we're seeing two fellow Sydney siders of Rumours and Llama versing.
A very familiar matchup for both of them because these guys play a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what characters they're going to play. We might see the Gill Cody. Depends
We
on.
might
I'm not
see
sure
the
what their
Honda.
voice is sitting like. Yeah, we might see a Honda.
We might see the G, maybe?
Might see a G. I mean, Rumours was also practicing a G for a bit there as a major
Yeah.
secondary, so I'm not sure about that. The Sagat has what it takes.
It's just the mirror into EXTP with both taking a little bit of life. I'm still a bit baffled. I would say that's a proper good UNGA end of a round.
Charge Kit gets hit by mirror, EXDP into mirror. So
Okay,
we're
so we've
going
been
to jump to a different one. I think Rumours might have something up, so we're going to jump back over to Fangrear, and he'll be going up against CraftMaster. So Fangrear, we're most likely going to see a Zeku again. I believe he'll be following up with that. And CraftMaster, we'll see if he keeps going with the Akira or if he goes over to the Karen. I'm not sure if he's hard swapped that or not. Still got his favourite as the Karen, so...
yeah, pretty sure he still knows Karen. He played Karen 2 games last night.
Oh, he definitely still knows how to play her. I'm just not sure if he's dead set on playing the Akira or not, or if he's going to swap between them. I also have no idea which one of them does better in a matchup against Zeku.
Yeah. Also, knowing how close Fangrear and Schenkhan are we going to see the Kage because Shen played Sagat?
Oh, that might come out too. You never know.
Hmm.
Kage is definitely a hell of a character to watch. That guy is an absolute clip machine.
Sure.
The combos he is capable of just make everything else look not as cool. But we will be seeing the Zeku and the Akira.
Okay. It is the Zeku and the Akira. Nice.
Round one.
I'm to fear the opening there. But, that pretty good punish there. Ooh. So, Fangrear doing a really good job of keeping CraftMaster out here.
Definitely. We may even see the best perfect of the night, no?
Nope.
Good old
Your,
commentators curse.
your magic ball is
Yeah,
You're
no,
usually on point with this stuff, and you've called perfect both times as they've gotten hit.
yeah. I think I'm just going to hexing instead. Maybe, we'll see.
It's swapped around. You've got to be good or bad for it one night.
Yeah, this is
A little shimmy there. It's a very, very bad spot to be in if you're CraftMaster.
Yep, the nice little block that sneaky activating to...
I'd be running away from the Daigo too.
Also, I think I agree with what I saw in chat. Old Zeku definitely seems like a much rougher time for Akira. Ooh, was that a... Yeah, that was good old Blasty. The button drop.
Zeku
Well,
wins.
gotta love that bomb drop, but yeah, that does look like a pretty rough time. I'm not sure if Akira can react elbow that one when he winds up for the heavier side of it, but the light one definitely makes it rough.
Yeah. I also think because, like... Ooh.
We're gonna get a swap to Karen, I believe.
Probably, or it could be one of other CraftMaster's characters. He has a few.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's probably going to go to the familiar one if he's playing against the Zeku, and Karen has quite probably a few better answers. And I believe Millie just got a phone call.
That is actually the buzzer for the apartment. So...
Not a phone call. I was going to say,
No.
that's a very old-sounding ringtone. Going again. Happened somebody once used.
Yep.
Oh, no, it doesn't go with the Karen. It goes to the Lucia. Maybe once the Fireball game available.
Yeah, I think that someone will be happy.
Oh yeah, no, Castle will be enjoying this. Or maybe not. He's just given us an interest and he's not positive about this one. Oh, pushes something on Wake Up, gets caught. Oh, those slugs. They always hurt. That'll finish off as a ramp going into the shoulder charge DP.
Round 2. Fight.
Going into round 2. Oh, opens up with the EX run.
Well, sorry about the interruption with the buzzer. Not sure. We're actually seeing Craft giving yeah, a bit of a harder time.
Yeah, in a bad position now. They're in the corner. That's not somewhere you want to be against Zeku.
Yeah.
Especially not with that on deck.
True. And it's running the 2-2. Craft's looking. It's a 1 hit and...
Oh, risky spot and gets punished for that shoulder charge.
Zeku wins.
And that'll be Fangrear taking that one 2-0 because we did exit to the lobby for that one. Going on to our next match will be, I believe, the final one in round 2 of the winner's side.
Definitely.
Moving over to Rumours and Llama. Unless I am corrected. Which I don't believe I will be, but... No, that's definitely where we're going. Castle out here giving advice in the chat.
Yeah. Bishar is also sorry about hearing the buzzer noise, everyone. It's all sorted now.
I'm sure they'll be right.
Yeah. Well,
And Dank calling Bird the MVP in this situation. From that round 1 against Akira, I'm guessing. Or the game 1 rather.
also, we would appreciate you all to donate for Cosimodox to do some sweet winners art.
Yeah, so UNGA is community funded. The community needs to get together to actually put the money up if we want the people playing in the finals and giving us all this viewing to take home any prizes at the end of the season. They are some great prizes and the artwork is always one of my favourite to give because they always turn out so very, very well. No donation is too small. Ask Chen, he prefers them. And Quasi apparently the past 10k followers on Twitter, according to Chris recently, which is
Yeah.
a quite decent number of followers to have as an artist.
definitely. They also do quite a few nice Mika artworks.
And of course, he does some maker work, do they?
Yep.
So you'd be following them already then, for certain. Somebody's doing art of your favorite character. You've got to enjoy it.
Yeah, that was definitely Krishna telling me that. And yes, we're seeing the classic matchup of Gill vs Cody.
Yeah, this is a classic one. This is the local. They're both playing the mains.
Yeah.
Cody, you'll let some of them zonks to rip.
Yeah.
Good catch by Llama there, though. The lariat. He's definitely catching some of the stuff Llama's throwing out. Playing very well with the space. Oh.
Already pushed Llama to the corner. Oh, Llama got it activated. Let's go, party time.
Llama just needs one hit to make something bigger happen.
Yep. Just there's the EXO.
Comes out into the pipe.
Activate. This mace. The rock got it.
Lifts the rock and rip at just the right time. Poking each other out, Llama makes contact with it.
Gotta Roger. You shouldn't come into the corner. Almost that's done.
Oh,
Nice.
Big.
Parry.
Very big parry. That was a very, very different type of match.
Final round. Fight.
Llama rough away with that one. Oh, and opens the round with a big jump in. Both on about the same type of meter.
Yeah.
Urien gets that big headshot on the elbow.
Yeah. That's
Oh, another stun. That was some really, really quick runaways for Llama there. That was a 12 and a 13-second match.
It is. That was.
Yeah, that was a total of 24 seconds across both of Llama's rounds there. That was huge. And yeah, Stevio, that was a setup. I've watched Delscribe do that 1 or 10 times. Ooh, that was comfortable.
Nice little throw. I wouldn't say pretty good. Nice anti the EXM to the red letter rip.
The empty jump low.
Yeah.
Llama
Rocking kick.
This is where the trouble could start.
Definitely. Llama just one hit from death though. Nice block, nice little jab.
Fortunate minus frame doesn't quite catch the gamble there. One round up for wins. Oh, misses the play. Oh, dash down on big. Oh, but drops it.
Yeah, some kick down. Took that time to activate. Nice edit.
Not sure if that was a really eloquent setup that just got caught.
Maybe. It's hard to tell.
It's a little bit jank when it comes to Cody Rock because you know they can do a lot.
Yeah.
Loses the pie. Oh,
And the
activated.
throw was so close to death. Just one hit will take it from either player.
Llama being very aggressive with that trigger. Oh, and the dash up punch.
Yeah. Dash up.
Final round.
One round apiece. If Llama takes this, then he moves forward. If not, we'll get another
We
game.
get another game of this, which I don't think. Oh,
The block, oh no, the harmonies. That was a bit of disharmony there.
it didn't quite get. Oh,
Crush counter activate.
Into a whiff. Oh, gets the big end, yeah. Oh my god, the dashes into EXO. Oh, and he
The
catches
punch out
him.
combo. Whoa. Okay, we've got ourselves another match. It's a 1-1.
One for each of them at the moment.
Also, I'm not sure if I saw a little like down backing there just to see what was going on, or if it was something else.
No, I don't think these guys were teabagging each other on the stream.
Round one.
No.
Fight.
Oh, the buffering for
Pyrokinesis.
Nice sway. Gotta love sway. Good B. Still.
it is a terrifying beast. It is so very good.
Throw. Cody's throw game is so good.
Straight to the corner.
Mama already worked his way out.
Yeah, very quickly back to the middle here.
The jump over crush counter, let's see. An EXO. The throw into the corner.
Oh, big
Oh,
sway.
low sweep activate.
That.
Just one hit away from death. And just checked out a couple of hits.
Round two.
Fuzzy walking.
Fight.
Yeah, good old fuzzy walking.
The read on the parry. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no. Nice
Make something
patience.
out of this.
Yeah, this time we're actually seeing the harmony.
Good spend on the super.
It does
See what's the
give
break.
pipe though.
Oh no.
There's the activate, let's go.
Oh, the catches. I think he might have been going for that empty low again.
The rock ended up hitting, not that one.
Oh.
The excellent throw
Gonna
and death.
close it out. God,
You
that
can
EX
always-
dunk is just a terrifying move.
It is. It seems like Rumours is always very comfortable. Like he's always very comfortable in situations like this.
Oh,
do great too.
He's a bit of a tournament player.
Yeah.
He's taken out Capcom. He's taken out a lot of the higher range games that we have here in tournaments. So I'm sure he's pretty comfortable, and at locals too. I'm sure he's pretty comfortable under the pressure. Something big to do. Right, and we believe we're going to be going to a quick break right before the
We
top.
are.
So everyone, we will be back in a short while. I believe 5 minutes is it that we normally take.
Yeah, we'll be back in 5. Stick
About 5
around.
minutes back in, so stick around for more games after the short break.
Nice jump. Doesn't fully convert off it. Does this time. 1 bar spend. Oki. Back dashes the throw. Does get counter hit by a whip though.
Not looking good for Ghost.
Boom activate. Gets a nice jump in. Throw a few booms. It's low. Smart choice. Another one.
Nice little slide switch.
Nice jab check. EX blocked!
Block, no.
Ooh. As
In
he
the corner
pushes
now.
all the way to the corner, but does get a jump. Now pushing Space Ghost to the corner himself. Yeah. Gonna press rooms. Ooh. Chooses to spend the bar. Oh no! Space Ghost looking on just a little bit of life left. Catches the walk back. Move hit.
This
Push
could
all
be
the way to the corner.
spelling disaster for Demon Eye. We've seen this before.
Good block of the V reversal. Spends the second one too. Overhead. Right over the fireballs. A lot of stun. Oh, he's stunned already. Builds a bit more meter. Goes for some good combos. Still does really good damage. Good anti-air. Nice whip punish.
Working the health bar.
Another
getting in.
real kick.
Nice neutral jump.
Oh, super.
Oh,
Too far away. Oh, a nice anti-air. But you're walking. Nice. Fun.
already back in the corner.
Oh, meaty fireball. That's tough to see. One more from stun. Just goes in the wall.
You can't. Yeah.
Oh, it whiffs. This will warm you up.
Definitely.
I can fire.
But
Oh, with his chip.
Gill kicks blocked this time. No punish. Nice.
Big spin.
Activating.
Fire. That's a ooh, nearly a full
Activate.
punish.
Ooh. So Demon Eye trying hardest. And
Demon is spending all of his V reversals
yeah.
a bit early. Is this
Wait,
gonna kill?
see.
Is this a boom loop? This is a boom loop. Here we go.
It's a boom loop.
Oh.
Also, we've seen this situation before. There may or may not be a CA send to kill.
It's the full boom loop, baby! You got the full boom loops up in here! You might be able to get the full CA depending on the combo, and then remembered that... Oh, big crush counter! Then remembered that boom loops existed.
Yeah.
Well, of course it kills! That was from Dragon Force too? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the stun too!
Nice. Boom loop, and they're low on life. It will kill.
Very cool. Still a piece so far. It's been a very entertaining match so far. Please tell me someone put that in there. I want to save it for later. Ooh, lands on the boom. Net in the air. Demon Eye's made a very decent life lead so far.
Definitely.
Gets another jump in.
I think we're
Now
seeing
this
some
one-
good adaptations and understanding of the play from Demon Eye.
Ice anti-air. But again, Space Coast is just checking that walk back with the coaching like it.
Yeah. Space Ghost is also not going to go down without a 5.
Double dash.
The double dash throw.
Hey, it works. Covered by the boom.
Yep.
Oh, jumps into the V skill. Gets an A reset though. Exactly what he wants.
Patience.
Trigger activate.
It's always so scary when you're on the
Both
ground.
players. Wow, that did a lot of damage for 2 hits. Woo!
Oh, wow. Is that going to be the stun?
Yes, and it's gonna
And-
be a kill.
What a comeback.
What
What
a comeback.
Because
That was amazing. Did you see the damage?
the damage was insane.
The like EX medium heart rate just went
Yeah.
thunk, thunk, and just like meat cleaved 2 big chunks off his
Also-
health bar.
Yeah. Hi everybody and welcome back to UNGA Down Under round 5 of season 5. I'm Millie, joined with Zip.
Hello.
The next two people, also we are powered by our lovely sponsors of Genuine Gaming and our community sponsors of CCH and Team WP. Next up we have a very classic match, two Zeku players, Schenkhan versus Fangrear. Both of them are also close friends too.
I wonder if we're actually going to get the mirror though.
I wonder.
Not certain. We've got Shen who pulls out a lot of things, but
Yeah.
the mirror could be a very interesting watch. I mean,
We may
I'm
also-
always keen to watch it.
We may also see, the Sagat again, the Zeku mirror, any of the other characters these two play. It's never set in stone.
Yeah, I'm still a bit taken back by that Sagat.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see a Ken Kage. We could. There's a plethora of matches. Oh, we're doing
the Kage?
Kage mirror.
Let's go.
Let's go Kage mirror. I am down to watch that.
We're in top 8, so
Let's see what we can get out of this.
well, Chris, if you're around, get ready to clip. I'm sure there's going to be a few good moments. Please. Kage mirror. I haven't seen a Kage mirror in so long, if not ever. Nice water bottle. I've got one quite similar.
Yeah, it has to be insulated and keep the water cold. But I know I'm an adult and everything, but I try and drink warm water and I'm like, this is terrible. I have to keep it cold. I chuck ice cubes in it and everything. Because otherwise I won't drink my water and I'll be a dehydrated mess, and that's bad.
It's actually the Zeku mirror. They lied
We
to
are
us.
giving the Zeku mirror. Shen lied to us. I feel betrayed, Shen.
Round 1. Fight.
Round opening up. Fangrear in the red.
Yeah. Also, from what I understand, is these are also the two best Zekus we've got in Australia.
To my knowledge, yeah. I believe Fangrear would tell you Peter. He very readily claims it's better than him, but I'm not exactly certain.
Yeah, all good. Just was quickly needed to sort something out at back. What were you not certain on, Zip?
So
Nice one.
Fangrear. Well, Shen taking out that first one with the crossover, just before we go into round 2. But I was saying that Fangrear will very readily, if you meet him at Sydney locals, tell you that Peter, PTSKY, EDPC,
Ah,
is,
yeah, true.
also a very, very good Zeku.
It's gonna be
Shen getting away with walking up into the crouch medium kick a little bit much.
the EXCT into activate.
Ends up in the corner, yeah, after that DP. Fangrear wins the fashion matchup.
Activate. Ooh, nice little punish of the activate. Combo slide.
I'm not sure what he tried to do there. I think he might have tried to walk forward, but checked on it.
Yeah. Oh, they're jumping into CA. That's gonna
That's
kill.
definitely going to kill. I don't see a world where that doesn't kill. I'm wrong. No, we're good.
Yeah. No, it'll kill.
Oh, I got it wrong last time. Looks like it's going to happen, isn't it? It can't.
Look, I was also had was a fear of the scaling, but nah, it seemed fine.
I think we're seeing Shen play a little bit cold in some ways, going into the young a bit more as his default.
Yeah. We're just seeing a classic matchup of old versus young in the Zeku. Kinda classic, I guess.
And that light kick, that
Slide.
light kick old is such an impressive button.
Yeah. Wall jump.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, and gets four checked into that.
Throw back in the corner. Shen's jumped out, jumped over each other. practicing a bit of acrobatics.
Definitely brought it back quite a bit. It was a fairly one-sided round, and it swapped around quite heavily. Up to
Also-
either of them. Oh no.
Nice.
The bad luck there.
Win.
Not sure what he was checking with or what he pushed there. But Shen will take out the first game of that one.
Definitely was very close.
Very, very close. I'm still disappointed it's not a card game now.
Yeah.
Shen betraying our trust like that. The
You
card
know
game
how-
era would have been beautiful.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fight.
So it was the Zeku mirror. My first prediction was 100% correct. I just got sucked up with the idea of a card game. Nice combo. It's back once again of young vs young. No. Yes. No, it's old vs young. My bad.
Yeah, no.
Hard to tell.
Shen's still sitting on old.
Yeah. Ooh, blocking to throw. Another throw. Zeku throws are just do too much.
Zeku does have a very, very good throw game. I think that's going to go into stun and finish that board. That was a cheeky little reset.
Round 2. Fight.
I also don't know if like old punishes young better or does young punish young better.
I'm not certain. I'm sure it's going to be very argumentative based on what they're doing, the style that they're
Yeah.
playing. But yeah, mirrors are always a little bit funky to watch because you don't know how well the character punishes the character. You
Definitely.
definitely see some very interesting interactions. A little bit of CFN jank on there, but we'll find out.
Goes activate.
Wake
Punish.
up check. Oh, that kind of thing.
This is gonna probably spell no, it's not death. Very close to it.
Be one hit from either, and Shen will take it.
Yep, Shen takes a 2-0.
And right kick.
Close 2-0, but a 2-0.
Very, very, very close to 0. That score doesn't speak to quite how tight those matches were.
No. It was
Shen will take that one 2-0, and he will be moving on to the winners' final.
It was definitely something beautiful to witness. It's always good seeing Zeku play. It's always good seeing these two Zekus. Now, next up we have Danny versus Rumours. DankScorpio versus Rumours.
Bison versus Cody in this one.
Bison Cody. I agree, Steve-O. A close 2-0 feels way worse than a wash. Or like a 2-1 game.
Yeah, I guess I'd agree with that. We get just like, you almost get it, and you almost get it, and you almost get it, and then in the bracket it looks bad, and you're like, damn it.
Yeah.
We got both of our players in the lobby, ready to get this one underway.
Oh, Brad. Feng saying wasn't close, just had no power there. Isseddia being like, either way, it's a bracket demon of whoever loses between this match.
Both the bracket
Well-
demons.
Yeah, for Isseddia, that is.
0 of 22. Oh, that's for this match coming up now. We're going to be having
Yeah. Is it going to be the
winner of this match
Cody
going
Bison?
to Isseddia.
Cody Bison.
And it will be. Dank climbing up that rank ladder. That's a hell of an LP climb from the last time
Round
that
1.
Definitely.
I've actually seen it up on the 10.
When we started off getting a few good close hits in.
Dank gets Cody straight off. Ooh.
Combo into throw. Back almost in the corner.
Close to it. Out of the corner and Dank then just getting checked
Yep.
again. Into that
And-
corner, straight thrown back in.
I just want to see the Honda.
You want to see the Honda?
I do.
This is got to be a. I feel like Rumours is definitely one of the players in Australia all up who you do not want to be at a health deficit against because he's patient as hell.
Definitely. Pretty sure both Rumours and Som are not afraid to time people out if need be. Or just play the clock.
They definitely are not afraid to do that. Is that Ruffian though?
Yeah, Ruffian with the EX.
Fight.
The EX Tornado's a cover. Oh, that's Sway.
Sway.
That's Sway on that Sway.
Big Sway on the EX Supers.
I love seeing good Sway usage.
Oh, they look so wonderful, but they're so
They
like that. At the same time, it's like, well, what do you want to do about that? You really got to pick your timing well.
Yeah. Feels like
Ooh, big crush
Danny's
counter.
got a hit. She's starting to poison a bit more. Ooh, get him to activate. EX, Ruffian into just another one. Oh.
That punish on the V shift though. Not sure if I would just lined up as an option select, but if it was not, it was a very, very good confirm. So I'm going to go ahead and say it was the other there. But that'll have a Rumours taking out the first game.
Yeah.
Unfortunate one there. I think it was a little while ago. Someone put up some stats that around that Bison gets the crush counter and has like a 75 or 80% win rate. Yeah. So I can just make a lot happen off them. It is very, very harsh.
Definitely always. EX
Shimmy there.
frames into another sunken, very nice.
Very rough
A
round.
hit from
And the trade off
Stunner.
for the stun.
Gonna do some roughing.
Need
Yeah.
a game.
Just did some roughing kick stability.
I have no idea on the favorability of this matchup. Oh, real good on
That
the
anti-air,
Devil
nice. This time already, we might see our first perfect. This is gonna be our first perfect, maybe, of the night, unless I curse.
Oh, you can't clap your hands yet. Nope, not a perfect.
No, not a perfect. I cursed again. Aw. It's okay, we're just getting some good stream patterns. Mash crouch jab.
Oh, the rough one was the in the corner, mash crouch jab to close
Yeah.
that one out. Does make it very hard to contest though, especially when you know with a player like Rumours, he's going to stop doing it in anti-air if you do something else.
Definitely.
It's go time.
That will be Rumours taking that one over Dank 2-0. Which means I believe we're moving down to the finals now.
I also am being told off in chat because I ruined the perfect. Hey, look, I'm embracing a fellow UNGA commentator, Tom, and I'm getting all my texts out now. Look,
Oh, they don't get out. They stay with you forever.
hello, blessing, texting, predicting, seeing the future, telling the correct thing, and accidentally cursing. It can happen sometimes. You guys will just have to deal with it and me.
Everybody trips up a little bit.
Yeah.
Never that bad of a thing. But while we're waiting for our next players to get in, we're just waiting, I believe, on a winner. We do have a winner. Just
So,
another
now-
shout out to our sponsors, Genuine Gaming, our community sponsors, Team WP and CCH. Without sponsors in the community to donate money towards the players, we couldn't have a competition like this, and it is very appreciated on all fronts.
Yeah, we really adore and love all the support going into the local FGC. Good seeing it keeping alive online, just as like we're starting to maybe get locals back, and we're going into Fangrear versus FinalBlast.
Yeah, so we will have Fangrear and FinalBlast, and most likely a Zeku up against a Nash.
Zeku
Still,
Nash?
still
Yeah.
hoping for that Kage though.
Yeah. Still hoping for him. Yeah, it's Zeku Nash.
That's going to be the Zeku Nash. Can't hold that against anybody. I just want to see a Kage.
Round 1.
We always want to see Kage sometimes.
Opening the round with the backdash from the Sonic and gets forced. Start moving forward here.
Nice. Back throw into the EX main sword. Oh, miss with the grab.
That one's kind of cool. Get put straight to the corner.
Back throw. Oof. We're seeing young Zeku. Slide through. Let's go.
That's going to be a round.
That'll be it.
Very, very good check.
Round 2.
Run down with that combo. Good shoulder through the boom. And back into a very not wanted spot here in the corner.
Definitely looking a bit tired. Nice, just controlling his space there, waiting for block of the moon. So EX through. Block the slide, the punish. Looking good for Fang.
Not exactly
Activate.
where you got the B in, but very, very good activate there.
Immediately switch back into.
Very tight spot to be in here.
EX slide again, making some more. This time is it. Are we going to see a combo convert? Is this going to end up? No.
Oh, I thought he
So
was going to
close.
get a DP off there. I'm not certain if he could have.
I think you can. I think it's a harder without the EX DP that Zeku has.
But with that FinalBlast will take that first round. First game, sorry, not round.
Yeah, first game.
Round 1.
Isseddia talking crap about Sagat after its nice little buffs that it got.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that. Looks brutal.
Already in the FinalBlast. Already in the corner.
Have seen a quick run to the corner a lot of these games.
Yeah.
But has been managing to bring it back. Oh, right up there.
Stun another. Yeah.
Gets out, gets thrown straight back in very quickly. Very clean run away from Fangrear there. Back dash gets caught by the boom. Oh, but really,
Jump in
really
here.
good jump in.
Already in the corner.
It's
FinalBlast. Keep
bit of
looking
a
into
place
a
for this game
throw.
to be. Oh, and
This
that's
is
going to be
a
another
stun.
stun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a setup or a killer here with Blasty. There's the setup. One hit. Just one away from me. Let's see if FinalBlast can bring it back or it's gonna be
Oh,
nail in the
that was a
coffin.
B reversal.
Yeah.
A little bit of a get off me.
Into that.
Oh, and FinalBlast
Get
will
through.
a gigantic comeback on that one.
Yeah, wow.
And
Yeah.
wasn't sure what was going on
Maybe
there, but I'm just having a bit of a stare down.
See if that issues. That's good.
Not positive. It is a connection first, so there could be a little bit there as we
Look at those combos
That
into the
is a
stun.
Great run down into the stun there.
Yeah. And CA on deck, so if low enough, can chip out.
Yep, and Zeku has one of the best chip sequences in the game now.
Definitely does. The CA to try and even up the life lead a little bit. One more hit from Death.
Yep, and that's going to be
Into,
a
yeah.
chip out. There's no V reversal, no way out of that one. It's a checkmate situation, that shoulder.
Yep.
Which will even us up. 1-1, Fangrear bringing that second game back.
Good to see that Fangrear is still holding it tight.
FinalBlast having one of the biggest comebacks in that game, though. That was
Yeah.
a very, very large comeback. Absolutely huge to
Round
witness.
one. Fight.
We're just going to go backwards this round. Maybe not.
Another.
A few grabs.
Yeah. Gotta love some grabs. V-break, let's go. The shoulder went under the boom.
The shoulder goes straight through the boom. It's really good.
Yeah. Look. The amount of grabs that have been happening this set definitely feels like we've got a grappler in the mist. Maybe disguised. Both has CA and
Fangrear
Death.
is the opposite position that's usually happening. Looking on that, anyone can take it, I believe, with a one good confirm here.
Through. Just one can activate. Yeah.
Very good
really.
activate. Punish the jump. No need
As
to
a-
get punched with the cross up.
Definitely, I was about to say the exact same thing.
Oh, definitely, yeah. So, some grabs for certain. Oh,
Grabs
man,
and flips
that is
and
a quick
slides.
stun and straight to the
Ooh,
corner.
dash to the corner, setting up. Also has CA now on Death.
Delay button a little bit out of time. Let the FinalBlast out. Oh,
And
and
the
Dragon
EXDP.
should get up there. GP to close it out. Fangrear bringing that one back with a very convincing last game there.
Definitely.
He will be going up 2-0 to move on to our loser semi-final.
Yeah, we're into loser semifinals now.
It's go time.
Who have we got up next, Millie?
Up next we have Dank versus Isseddia. Sorry, just 1 second. I just needed to confirm what I heard.
All good. So City has made it through the losers bracket. He took out Beeb and he has taken out the Vuvu.
Hmm.
And now he's got his way up to a fight against Dank.
What I also remember Isseddia saying is either Rumours or Dank are bracket demons for him. So, let's see what's gonna happen.
I believe, I may not be right, but I think Dank may have knocked Isseddia out of last UNGA top 8 finals at the end of the season.
Maybe.
It may have been that one or the one before, but I think that was the matchup.
Definitely.
I know they were both in the same one. So we will be seeing the Alex versus the Bison, most
Bison?
likely.
Unless we wanna-
decides to flip a coin and play Urien again, I'd
Yeah.
take everybody by surprise just a little. But no, it will be the
No,
Alex and
classic.
Bison.
Look, if it's your bracket demon, you want to try and stick with your main, or if not,
Round one.
counter pick.
Fight.
Yeah, it has to be a pretty strong counter pick. I don't know if he'll have counter Bison. I think Bison has quite a few good matchups. Cammy's one of his worst, I believe.
Yeah. Wait, no cam.
Straight into
I'm not
that
sure if
ball.
we've got any top camis in OC. But very classic Bison pressure from Danny. She's really hit the blast closing in.
Definitely putting up some good pressure. City down in the corner. Oh, really good backdash. Doesn't follow up with that second parry.
Oh, the throw.
Yeah, very, very good throw to close that out. It's exactly what you want to do when Alex winds up.
Round 2. Fight.
I beg your pardon, prisoner. I mean, Cammy knows the I'm just terrible. Oh, good air to air there. And this is the follow up with. I don't remember what that move called, the blast.
Yeah.
Oh, big crush down.
Activate. The lariat. Nice little combo into the EX power bomb. Nice. Good to see. One more.
Doesn't manage. Jumps up the flippy grab. Oh, and good early release.
And another
there.
ace.
Just caught
Another-
Dank trying to take off with jumping over to punish that.
Fight.
I'm always grateful to see EX commanders come out from grapplers. Just like ours.
Especially if you think Peter's going to be one of your favourite players to watch.
100%.
The Sheriff Rider.
Always love watching Raps play.
He was one of
I
my
also-
favourites to watch too.
Also love seeing everyone here in UNGA play.
The more the better. Always.
Yeah.
Back to the game. We've got
Nice blaster cover the approach to throw.
right patiently. Definitely a dangerous position, but see if Isseddia can get something working here. Very good B reversal.
Yeah, also seeing some of the anti-airs coming out from Danny, which is great too. The power bomb putting her in the corner. The V break out, nice. Look at that grey life building up on Alex. This is going off.
Touch to death.
Yep, nice parries. Touch of death and like
The
Isseddia
super on
just
deck
needs.
though, anything could happen.
Yeah. Chicana, this is looking.
Oh
The
no, I thought
slide.
he was gonna, I don't know if he can, but I thought he was going to go into super there.
M.Bison wins.
Same, but he already spent the expo. He didn't have super on deck anymore.
The very, very close last round there.
Yeah.
DankScorpio will take the first game.
City in the chat. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
That felt, yeah.
I thought he had a super there.
Round 1. Fight.
But it happens.
Yeah, maybe he did have super on deck and didn't come out. I'm not too sure there.
Good anti-air there.
Oh, let's go. The dash is in, back into the corner. Yeah. We're seeing some good neutral
Oh,
jumps.
they're really working out. I can see why.
Nice overhead block with the stomp, the reversal. Danny's keeping her safe. Ooh.
Oh, get something there though.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to jump out
Nice.
of it. Big read. Oh, and the double
The
dash.
elbow.
That'll
Into the
be it.
headbutt. And that'll be the round for Isseddia.
Take it back throw. Get that meter gain.
We might be seeing a little the Alex coming out, maybe a little bit of a mad Alex.
Definitely what you want to do. You want to run at people until they fall apart.
Yeah.
Oh, really good jump in there.
EXCDT, the Lariat,
Oh,
the double dash into EX
into
power
another
bomb.
stun. Then you're running away with it. And the
And the
overhead.
overhead chop.
Finish it out.
GG, shake my hand.
That was a
Alex wins.
really, really big run away from Alex there.
Definitely.
Just the rush down, the two reads, double dash, power bomb on B shift twice.
I love seeing grapplers when they just like suddenly it's a grappler and you guess one or two. Wrong times, you block when you maybe should have neutral jumped, and then suddenly you're in the corner.
So we're back to the
And-
select screen.
Yeah.
Thanks ready up. Maybe I don't know if it's a character swap or a V skill or trigger swap.
Could have been just a little bit of a breather.
Or yeah, it could just be taking a breather.
Let's do this.
Which is very, very recommended to do. You are much better taking 10 seconds, 15, 20 to sit back, breathe, and get your head straight than rushing straight into another game, especially if you're playing in tournament.
Definitely.
It'll do you a world of good. Remove a little
Especially-
bit of tilt if you get it.
Especially because, like, it's tournament life on the line. Whoever's out is out. If they get knocked out of this. Especially so close to
Round one.
losers finals. Yeah.
Or
Or you
good to correct yourself if you're able.
back in. Just know the fact of that win rates is just stats go up by going back to menu, overriding that immediately, which is interesting. Showing control.
Putting down a bit of grey one. Ooh. Big risky slide in.
Look at that control and the pressure. So close.
And that'll be one hit. And we'll take it out with the stand medium kick. Get that backdash on the grab.
Round two.
Very good read.
Fight.
Classic Bison. That was also a great backdash. I agree.
This does seem like a bit of a rough time.
Yeah, really good control by Danny. The city's all warmed up now. Let's see what he can do. Okay, so DDT. The reversal but catches it.
Very
Nice
good use
into
there.
the EX power bomb.
Straight into the corner. Oh, goes for that mini, but the Leroy catches.
Nice little power bomb. Getting close to tying it up, but no. Activate. Nice.
But, oh, big anti-air. What's for breakfast? It's a jab.
And we're now tying it up. 1-1 final round.
Yeah, we're on game point here.
Yeah.
Oh, really, really good check.
Yeah. Isseddia.
Playing a very nice game with his buttons, just trying to keep out and walk that game. Ooh, that's something that you don't want to always contest.
No.
Definitely a hard one when they swap over like that.
Definitely. Nice pressure from Danny. She's staying safe.
And she's playing a very safe game right now and it's working out quite well. She's managed to catch up the
Taking the life lead.
really well. Yeah, now has the life lead.
Scissors. Throw. Hit.
Bricky. Oh,
Quick up the AM hit. Let's go.
I don't think that looks quite cool, but it's going to be close. That's breakfast here. Oh,
Pressure. 30 seconds on the clock now. Let's see what we're gonna happen. Very dangerous for either one of them.
oh, now in the two-man grab will take it.
Command Craft took it.
Very, very close. One touch.
M.Bison wins.
That was beautiful. It was
That was,
beautiful to watch.
it was a very, very good set.
It was.
Very, very close. That was down to the buzzer, which will have Dank moving forward.
Go time.
Isseddia unfortunately leaving us this time.
Isseddia, next time you'll get those Bracket Demons, remember to bring salt.
Well, still not a bad spot to be in. So,
Definitely.
Part of our placing, you can't go wrong with that.
So now we're on to we're in our top 4. Best of 3 winners finals of Schenkhan versus Rumours.
The Shin and Rumours up. It's always it's a familiar set. A lot of our sets are quite familiar, but always very good to see, and always very good games between these two.
Definitely. And Isseddia in the chat saying he needed those points to try and make it a run for finals, but is a bit far behind.
Oh, just a little bit out.
Hmm.
You've still got, still another week, isn't there?
Yeah, if he plays well, maybe next week could change things depending on how well some of the others are placing.
Yeah, not positive, but I mean, that's not a bad run for points, so hopefully you've got somewhere that you can get in there. It'd be nice to see you play again.
Well, in character select waiting, I have no clue what these two players, which characters they're picking.
Maybe Honda Ken. I'm going Honda Ken.
Or Honda Guile.
I want to see something.
Yeah. It's the Akira Honda. We get to see the Honda.
I didn't get the Akira though.
I remember Shen saying something in chat somewhere that he wants to start playing Akira again.
She does look like an incredibly fun character to play.
She does.
Especially with them giant air combos. Was it Margot playing her on CPT? Just watching him juggle, it looked like Guile loops, but in boom loops, but like in the air, and they just didn't stop.
Alrighty.
Stepping up with them hands and them headbutt.
It's definitely in true Honda fashion, closing in. EX elbow to try and get out. Nice tag. The crash counter into that's a command grab to finish it.
Round 2.
Look, seeing Hondas and any sort of like flunkers, command grab characters bring a smile to my face. Love seeing the chaos.
I love seeing Blancas because he's far less popular, but Honda just reminds me of the Plague of Fledgies we had just before you grew up, and there was just like 4 of them, and they just kept winning, and then when one of them stopped winning, the next one did.
Oh, nice! That's time to get out of the V-trigger and overhead. V-skill ready to rock.
Substantial life lead. He's gets forward,
nice
walking forward.
Have to be. Okay, out of the corner.
Oh, the dash forward low.
Hands, more hands. Just chipping away with the headbutt.
And the jump back jab to take out the first game.
Honda
Yeah.
wins.
Hunter does win. Well,
Oh, and I just
Also-
remembered this is a first to 3.
it is, and I just want to just.
It's go.
I'm actually. We're back to the menu. Shen's not liking
Back to
it.
the menu. Shen may not have been enjoying that
Yeah,
Honda Akira matchup.
I'm
I
just.
don't know enough about Akira to comment too heavily on it, but it did look a little bit painful.
Yeah, it did. I'm also just glad Rumours heard us and is playing the Honda.
I mean, he might have heard us. Maybe he just wanted to play Honda.
That's
He does
true.
do that.
That's very true. Both is very solid options. It's a 50-50.
I'm not sure if we're quite that influential. He may have read it in chat. Somebody else wanted Honda.
Stop did too. And I think Steve... Did I just changed colors and maybe V-trigger? V-skill?
Maybe just running a completely different costume for the sake of it.
Yeah, so
Nothing wrong with
just
that.
switch to V-skill too. And just a different color costume. Pink now. Lucky pink for Shen. Oh, what do you think?
That's a bit of a punish on that DP, yeah. Not something you want to whiff.
We're obviously back with skin color E.Honda with no marks.
Ooh, that one worked out, eh?
Definitely. Looking a little bit different from what we saw before. Yeah.
It kills me every time.
But that's stab in the corner, the pressure. Nice crush counter into brother calling. Dagger once again helping.
Not quite enough there. Oh,
And the step side.
Round 2.
Under the
that big stop sign.
Yeah. I still just have to say, every time I see this costume, as much as I love it, it's also scary.
No, it's even worse with the human head.
Yeah.
The first time I saw it was a freezer, and just doing the whole Homer Simpson colour. And then you watch the mask come off and it's what?
Yeah. The trigger?
On the trigger there, didn't quite connect anything out of it though. But
Shen,
straight into the corner, it was a good spot to be in.
yeah, Shen's definitely evening up and taking the left lead. Looking good. Close to stun.
Dropping the overhead
Did
there.
they?
And
And the
wakes up
EXDP.
the EXDP. Exactly what he needed.
Definitely.
Fight.
We've got a nice example. Just be skill charge into head pass.
Gotta be done. Somebody gives you enough space, base full charge. I think the risk with Akira is he's very fast.
Shen just trying to nicely reversal.
Very good use of that. Rather than guess or with the flight pattern, just go back in the corner.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. That dash up into hands. Keep going.
Yeah, Akira elbows are safe on Honda, I believe. I'm pretty sure the worst one is -4. Ooh, I'm trying to jump that, but gets caught.
Yeah.
The early release worked out very well, and the Rumours will take game 2.
It's, yep, now we're in a... Yeah, it's 2-0 winners finals. 1 game left. Is Shen actually gonna stick with the Akira?
Round 1.
Yep, we'll
He is.
run back to pick screen this time. We'll
Yeah.
see if she can bring it back and give us more than a third game.
Yeah. Well, what we're seeing is some good Street Fighter on our screens. Oh, and it's okay, guys. The Kappa face is back on. We're safe at the moment. Nice little activate to push Honda into the corner.
Oh no,
Oh,
block
no.
EXDP, that's not something you want there.
Nice EX elbow into the corner. Sorry.
Watch for breakfast. Jump. Oh.
Has CA in deck could easily chip. We may see some buffering.
Yeah, he's definitely doing it.
The occasional stops. These two players feeling each other out.
Oh, oh.
And
Checks the overhead with the stop sign.
Round 2.
no overheads here. Hands up like that. It's EX elbow from Shen. How lovely.
But the EX elbow is such a good get-in button against four-friend characters. Oh. Very good check.
Okay.
The hands game.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one's punishable for spirit.
Yeah.
Ooh, misses the follow through though.
We just need more hands into finishing it off and taking this winners finals 3-0 within M.Bison.
Honda wins.
Yep. Taking out that big Honda versus Akira game.
Yeah,
Lots of butt
and
there, lots of hands.
yeah. Also, Brandon, if you're still in chat, no Travis today.
Yeah, sorry,
got-
Brandon.
Yeah, no boxes, unfortunately.
You gotta yell at Trav about that.
Yeah, it's okay. We've got Hondas for you.
Tell him to pick up his controller and get back on the boat. But that will have Rumours going through to the grand final.
Definitely.
Schenkhan to the losers final, where he will meet the winner of our next game, which will be Fangrear and DankScorpio.
Definitely. And there's also rumors in the chat saying
We have Boxer at home.
we have Boxer at her. Yep, so now we're seeing Dank versus Fang. Look, it's always nice sometimes seeing like the boxes, the Hondas,
Let's do
the Uriens come out.
Oh, it's nice to see just everybody come out. It's always nice to have a
Yeah.
good variety of characters to watch. If every single
100%.
person played Ryu, the game would get far, far more stale.
Yeah.
It will be the Zeku against the Bison.
It will be. Very classic. This is probably the second Bison Fang versus tonight. Starting off with just,
Yeah, because Fangrear was versing Edwin.
yeah, fair.
He goes for the same type of crossover. Ned Bison does have a bit more trouble anti-airing than a lot of the battles.
Very classic. Nice little neutral we're seeing from, and footsies we're seeing from both these characters.
Very patiently.
Both these players, I should say, not characters. We're not in a simulation.
Yeah, no, definitely not in this. But now Fangrear in a very, very bad spot for being against the Bison in the corner dealing with M.Bison.
The Sagat be reversal.
But
Activate, nice.
that is a fantastic answer to not have to deal with those side swap shenanigans that muck up your input from the Bison. I'm sure Zeku's very happy to have.
Definitely.
Very good
Activate
control.
into the GP.
And heavy punch. Big whiff punish.
Very good.
Follow up to take that round.
Always a good combo from Zeku to see how.
Very long round. That's a very, very long first round, Tom. Fangrear pushed quite far in the corner then, but managed to get that. Either standing squat even, or not.
Definitely. Okay, so
Jitters there.
yeah, I was just about to say, was that me or did? Okay, that was actually a freeze.
A little bit of a freeze frame. CFN, they're gonna do CFN.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, Exodus is catching that jump. And some of that classic Bison pressure into the corner.
Definitely.
Ooh, the jump back jab. Very good way to keep Fangrear on the corner. Very good option.
Nice.
The neutral jump kick.
final round.
That's something we've seen a lot out of Tank. Getting a lot of mileage out of that earlier, actually.
Definitely. Agreed.
Need to put a little chunk of extra grey life off Fangrear there.
Nice.
Fangrear, good jump. Very good jump in.
Another throw. Let's go. Almost done. One hit away. Still one hit away from starting. Starting the slide hit. Let's go.
There we
Throw.
go, and Fangrear will take out that one with a throw. I'm very surprised that slide did not stun just then.
Yeah. Either way. I also just saw a shit in chat.
Or he's just going to troll us again.
Maybe. You never know.
That would be pretend Kages and lies of combos. But that will be putting Fangrear up the first game
Round 1.
Yeah.
as we go into game number 2.
Nice jump and start.
DP. Jumps his way out of the end zone, trying to get a little bit better spacing.
This under to try and keep space, but Dummy just pressuring straight back into the corner.
Could be patient too.
Yeah. Looking pretty scary. But then,
The uphill battle for certain, but he is
Definitely.
shortening the height of that hill, lessening it as we speak.
ooh, caught the V shift.
Something that you don't
Activate, that's dead.
That should be dead, yes. The
That's
uphill
right.
battle that he made quite short work of. He's been doing his running.
Yeah, definitely. He's running, hey?
Yeah, something
Sliding?
like that.
Yeah.
His sliding running is fine.
It's a fast forward motion. Same with this.
Straight into the
This is
corner
good.
though. Oh, that wall jump, saving from the jump jab. Having a little bit of space, but getting drawn back towards this corner.
Definitely.
Oh, and that was not the most fun slide. It's thrown back in after the escape. Oh, big crouch down there.
Nice. And he really coming back with a stronger.
Danny's sitting on a very, very solid platform here. Jump jab, doing some checking.
EX slide, but the throw is checked this time. Nice. The slide hit. Let's go. The dashes, the throws, the runs. Good
He'll
old.
get checked. Evening up
Yep.
as you game 1 round apiece.
Fight.
Not too much of a meter difference coming into this one.
No.
Ooh, EXDP.
Yeah, always loves
Trying to
seeing
get
those
off me.
activities. Yeah. Nice little check from that. I think that was the sound medium pick.
Now, those anti-airs always make me confused.
Yeah. Somehow Shen and Fang seem to just do it.
Once you get the gauge of what the button can do,
Yeah.
sure it gets easier. Well, not so much gets easier, they get better.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Very
ooh,
nice.
very good throw on that V reversal. I'm putting down some pressure here.
Nice patience and blocking the
Very good.
crouch meeting punch hit. That's such a good button. The throw and the DP.
1 of 8 from DanishKoo takes the game.
Zeku wins.
Always the aim to do.
Definitely.
So that will put Fangrear up 2-0.
2-0. And that also means that we may see the Zeku mirror match run back.
Well, quite possibly. I mean, the card game mirror match. But Shen lied to me about it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Also-
let that go. Never gonna let
Yeah.
it go.
Also, definitely think I've forgotten that Zeku does have an air grab. And also, hello ZG, glad you can join us.
Poor innocent Bison.
One. Look out of the corner.
Oh, good jumping from Danny there.
Cammy definitely applying pressure.
Oh, that really.
That was such a good activator.
Very, very good activate skill that get rid of the orb.
Nice of you. Now Bison's in the corner. Slide activate. It's not over yet. Nice blocks, nice. Ooh, scissors. Never mind.
EX scissors is whip punished.
Round 2.
EX scissors, a Bison's favorite.
Danny putting pressure on this one. Oh, very good. Unconventional, but good anti-air.
Yeah. Hey, if it works, it works. Sometimes that's all that matters. Yeah. Jump.
That medium kick. Such an impressive button.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Activate.
good little swap over from Fangrear here. Closing the distance a little bit.
V-shift working out. The catch again into the DP. Okay,
A little bit of a freeze here. Yep.
yeah.
Ooh, a lot of a freeze here.
Yeah. CFN is deciding to like do CFN things in the night we've got on go.
And CFN things, I feel like they happen every night, but they seem to be a bit more common than usual at the moment. Taking it back, they seem to have it smoothed out now, and they're continuing on. A little bit of grey wipe there.
Oh, another Isseddia, nice.
Really good medium. Double reverse.
V-shift. Grey white on both.
Oh,
That hit.
Daniel pulled out with a huge whip punish to take that one.
M.Bison wins.
Now we're sitting at a 2-1 Fangrear's way while we're going into our 4th game.
Yeah, we've got ourselves a series. Nice.
Got ourselves a set, we do.
Yeah, we do. Series set.
Round 1. Fight.
And we've got ourselves just a very slow opening. Luckily,
Giving up quite a bit of space. Danny's really on point with these air-to-airs.
actually catching the wall jump.
Grab. Oh, but that's
Okay, that's good. Nice. It's never over until it's over. And the slide.
Danny will catch with the slide.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh,
Slide catching again.
yeah, the slide catching that, trying to go through the fire, but it's not move, but a very, very good slide from Danny to combat that shoulder.
And he's starting to adjust to things closer.
Right for the corner.
That thing.
No.
After I said that, decided to prove me wrong, and this is gonna kill.
Yeah, that has led to a full just about berth. He will be going into this last round at a quite large meter disadvantage. Could be a very early spend to make that whole deficit a lot large if Danny can pull it off. Ooh, Danny put into the corner.
Yeah, the D break is the D shifts starting to work a bit more out in her favor.
Well, good little trade there. That actually wasn't terrible. Gets thrown out of the corner.
Nice,
Oh, they're doing a very good job.
Yeah, they are. Almost as is to close out this set.
That one a little bit and close out that one. That's
We're now.
now. So we're on to our
Yes.
last game for this one.
And there's chat being like, oh yeah, Bison busted, Zeku busted.
Round 1.
We've also got some
Fight.
chat as well. Nice to see everyone tuning in. The B shifts are really working out now.
They're definitely working out in favour. The V shifts are a different thing. We've had quite a bit of time to get used to them, but they are the newest mechanics.
Definitely.
And you can actually do some very good things with them.
Nice shoulder to get under the plus. Like,
Gets the crush counter and that slide straight after.
Fang's still in a commanding life lead.
Moving out the ferret.
Yep.
One of the best things in the world. Best part about about Zeku, he has that ferret. Oh, really not check on that.
Slide activate.
Get that
Main
main
grab.
grab and the install. Could that turn into a danger? Oh, but it's
Nice V trigger activate.
goes through the danger will be involved.
Time slowly ticking
We've
down.
only got the few seconds here.
And closed it out with a second to spare.
1 second to spare.
Round 2.
Very, very close round.
Starting it off with a little bit of a jump in. Nice anti-air to stand.
Yeah, with that leading kick again, getting a lot of mileage off that button. Covering that entry with the fireball.
Always good.
Right to the corner with the grab. Never the fun place to be against twice.
Yeah.
It is still doing good work.
The pressure, really good.
That pressure is so hard to get thrown in the corner.
Yeah. Just feeling each other out, trying to get in a bit more.
It's a fairly deathly situation to be in. Ooh, but I needed one now to lose it left side.
Yeah.
Gets in with. Oh, and Danny will even it up. So we're down to final round of this best of 3.
Yeah.
Final round.
Whoever takes this is moving on to losers final up against Schenkhan. We're just seeing some strong pressure come out from Fang. Good B reversal.
Sitting at a very good level.
Yeah. The slide again hitting.
Thanks. But don't know how easily that can run away with it. Almost
Yeah.
even back up now.
Very close. Very tense at the moment.
Oh, and take it with the ferret.
Ferret. So,
Six.
Would be
Ferret.
just about my favourite end of it. That was a
Yeah.
very, very tight set down to the very
That
last round
was-
of the first 3.
So close, it felt like if you talked or breathed, something could have happened. Let's go Sakamoto. Blasty and Sakamoto has come in clutch for Fang. Both of them have got rounds of win.
I'm
No, we-
trying to figure out who you're talking about. That's the ferret's name, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what its name is. I just know it's a ferret. The ferret's great.
Now, are we gonna see the Zeku vs Zeku run back?
We could see a Zeku versus Zeku run back on this one because we have Schenkhan up against the Fangrear.
Yeah.
Two of
But
our
if-
main Zekus.
Yeah, if Fang loses to Shen here, then Shen has double jeopardied.
We'll have
Fang.
the double
Yeah, right
jeopardy
out of-
Fang if this one happens. I mean,
Look-
when you get down to the losers final, somebody has to be getting double jeopardy. I think just about.
Yeah, I actually.
No, they don't have to, but
Hmm.
it's common. Very common.
It is. I really just want to see this Kage mirror. We'll see though.
I'd love to see the Kage mirror, but I would also like to still watch them play their good old Zekus
Zekus,
because
yeah.
they're always an entertaining watch.
It
I
is.
like to see people on their primary, but it is also nice to see them having fun with whatever they do.
Definitely. Always
Just
good
while we're
when
leading
people are
into
having
this,
fun.
a reminder that we've got 27 days to go on the prize pool. We're up to $631 out of our prize goal of 1,000, in which we will have a wonderful artwork done for
And-
our top 8.
Yeah, we are. We're actually seeing the Zeku Guile.
Zeku Guile matchup, Shen on his Guile. I believe we did see Shen pull us out against Space Ghost a fortnight ago.
Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure we did. Or if not after Space Ghost lost.
Oh, that UDK, the upside down kick with the auto shimmy, that is always a rough one.
It is.
The
Nice slide.
The sweep.
There. I love just seeing the slide into the throw that just works out. Oh, that didn't work.
That was close. Very, very close one.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's start with this round. Starts off with a walker round. We're playing with a lot of patience here and feeling each other out.
Nice splash ball.
We've got Shen in the corner.
Yeah.
Not a great spot to be in, especially against the Zeku. Zeku is a rough character in form.
Yeah.
I feel that all too harshly, especially young Zeku. So very oppressive.
Noises. V-trigger activated.
Oh,
But there it is. This is gonna spell. No, didn't follow it up. But followed it up before. Yeah, it was death. It was like, probably, maybe not. Okay, it is. Shen, thanks for playing Guile, but just give us a Kage mirror.
Round 1.
No.
the two people have to agree to that.
Yeah, or at least like one can play Kage, then the other one will lose, and then they can finish up the set with Kage. So that's not gonna happen.
Oh, it'd be nice, but just enjoy the one that we're getting.
Yeah, so it's good to see. This is like a Guile matchup.
I'm starting with a life lead, but that's not unreal. There's a big air flash
The one.
or run cancel.
The patience from these two.
Done within one hit, just misses out on it. Boxing bring back the Sagat.
Yeah, I actually want to see this Sagat.
Unfortunate activate for that one.
If they're putting the Ethereum Whipped. This could, yeah.
That'll close out that round. Very good confirm.
It sure is. I was about to say, could spell disaster. It spelled disaster, alright.
For one of our players.
Yeah.
Disaster for one player in this game is great for the other.
Definitely. Follow it up the room, let's go. Flash kick in the corner.
Big pressure straight to the corner. Oh. This is with a little whiff back there from Fangrear. Unfortunate block slide. And we get the boom loop.
We are.
Straight to the corner and wakes up with the meaty.
Maybe we're starting to see Shen warming up with being on Guile and bringing it back.
Yeah, it's been a little bit over time after his set against Demon.
Oh, the other, nice.
So keep him in the corner. But the UDK whiffs into getting the star. Wake up, grab. Oh, and the shimmy on the second grab. So I'll swap with the V trigger.
Activate.
Sweep activate from Shen. There's a one tap jam and oh, that'll be...
Into this, yeah. Coming back now, it's one apiece for both of these gentlemen.
Guile win.
I will need about 10 seconds myself if you could carry on.
No worries. Well, chat, you're with me again. How you all doing? While we're waiting to see whether or not they go back to menu, what's happening next? Nope,
Round
they're
one.
going straight back in.
Fight.
Straight up at the throw. A bit of a... Be nice. Just very classic. Both plays trying to fill each other out, get something rolling. Got hit with a good confirm and follow up. Oh, EX flash kick to get out. Let's go. It's looking very bad for Fang. Seeing lots of jumps and Shen took the round. Nice.
Sorry about that one, I'm back now.
Round two.
Okay.
Fight.
Still a lot of air going on.
Definitely.
Not sure if it's because I'm commentating, but I don't remember seeing this many most of the time.
No. These two.
Another big air throw.
The slide working dash.
There.
A run. Yeah.
Between as far as possible you can. And that'll end up putting him in the corner.
Yeah. Looking good. So close to sun.
Oh, and there we get a beat. Done.
Yeah.
We'll close out the round with it. It was off a jab on a reset, so that was
Yeah.
very unscaled stun there.
Also, good to see that our Guile expert is in the chat.
Oh, we got Space Ghost up here. And Jen telling him what he's doing wrong.
Yeah. Also using also similar military costume as well.
It's a loser's bracket match though, so
Yeah.
it should be the zombie one.
We're seeing a lot of jump overs, a lot of like, there's a lot of air airs, a lot of jumps, a lot of like side switches through the airs. So...
There's been a lot of fight in the air. The reversal to get off.
Yeah, you
Get
can...
out of that. What? No, he cannot.
That would have been so cool.
But
Yeah.
that super just stays active far too long for that one to work out.
True. You could have maybe V-shift, not sure,
Going
but
at
that...
the meter. Oh, wait, I know he did, he just used it all. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought V-shift would have been the safer option. Oh, well, it's good seeing you in chat, Space Ghost.
Fight.
And I might agree with Steve, maybe Macca's Guile summoned him.
That'll be, Schenkhan going up to 1.
Yeah. There's a lot of jump-ins and there's a lot of jump-ins working out. Something must be in the water. Or in the air tonight.
A few people just doing not pressing up a lot. And this good little check there in the reset.
Both these players just feeling each other out.
Very
Oh.
that trade. I'm not quite sure what he pushed there.
I'm not sure either, but it caught.
Round 2. Fight.
He might have been going for
The EX flip worked out.
that's coming very, very close to stun. That's a very clean stun.
That is stun.
Philly.
And we are going to see our first perfect. No. Okay, I'm. Never mind. I give up.
Again.
But
He'll
nice
take the
strike.
trade in the air to take out of the round.
Final
Even
round.
that one up.
Fight.
We're match point to Shen here.
It is,
Trying
and
to bring it back. Get off me. Check.
oh, the EXDP again seemed to be working out really well.
Enjoying that get off me button. Big good punish there.
Pretty even for both of them.
Oh, that walk up grab.
Still, it can easily spell a disaster. For Shen with any good clean hit. Oh,
But unfortunately for Fangrear, Shen will check and punish that shoulder to put him up 3-1 in the losers final and send him back up to the winners bracket for his run back with Rumours.
it is.
It's go time.
But that was close, and like I think I just need to be quiet of what I'm saying. I am
Every single time you call it out,
I'm just
every
hexing
time
people.
you say the word perfect, it changes.
Yeah, well, it's commentators curse for once. I'm just somehow slowly developing my ability to hex while being on comms. And yeah, we're seeing the run back
Sure it
of Shen and Rumours. Look, we can't be accurate all the time. Look, people would think I'm some sort of witch.
Oh, I mean, you can still be accurate all the time.
True.
If I was, I'd just start betting on horses. More often.
Yeah. And we just want to say a shout out to the Jacka and Neki for the $10. Thank you.
Who was that, sorry?
Rip the Jacka. Good old Neki.
Thank you very much, Neki.
Oh yeah, I'm doing my best James Chen impression tonight.
Millie Chen before.
Oh, we're seeing the face.
We see a Bison into this Cody. Shen pulling out all the stops.
Yeah.
Bow down.
It started off with this academy. We were going to be in a wild ride.
Seen a lot of the Zeku, which has been good for it. But
Yeah.
we've seen Zeku, Sagat, Guile, and now Bison. May as well be a second taunt that he's got that helps him. He loves pushing that button.
Look, Rumours loves the wave. You can't blame him though. It's a good piece skill. Ooh, Shen with the dominating round.
Very, very big one. Don't you say it.
Oh, I'm thinking it.
You don't even think it. What happened? You think the word perfect, and Bison gets his head beat in with a punch. That's what happened. Good V-shift to avoid that mix-up. Very good one.
Yeah.
I don't know where that rock's coming from. Give me anxiety.
Yeah. Maybe it's just not coming back. It's in the stratosphere. A good V reversal to cut off the frames from the song.
It's turned from a very, very fast match into a very, very slow match. Oh,
V reversal
seeing people
again.
stare each other down quite that much.
Yeah. I wish yep.
And he gets that one checked. Waiting out that time, and there's only so much patience you're allowed to have because you do have to do something eventually.
Definitely. I was just about to say, did some take over? But no, I think this is M.Bison. Just in full dad tracksuit.
The tracksuit, yeah, definitely the tracksuit. I don't know if I've seen some. Does some play the tracksuit?
I'm not sure. The sweep cover.
That was mechanical back of
Yeah.
reversal.
Maybe Shen wants the run back, the revenge after the Honda time.
Doing a very, very good job with Bison. I don't know I've seen much of Shen's Bison, but it's
Or the slide.
definitely real. We can definitely attest to that. And that was a huge jump in.
Yeah. It worked out really well in his favor.
M.Bison.
Very, very good jump. Only just cleared and only just reached.
Oh yeah, so the only time some wore this costume was for Intel. Thank you for informing us.
Round one.
Oh, right, but he had to. So, doesn't count. Open the game over the below.
This way seems to not be working.
Not counted.
No.
Jump empty low. Yep.
But at least for... Ooh,
Straight into a
the
slide.
slide. I was gonna say,
Round two.
definitely, Rumours does also have being on the winner's side to get them out, or in his favor.
Shen's got to get the 6 games here, not just the 3.
Yeah. This Bison's putting in work.
He's definitely doing a really, really good job of controlling the space. I think Rumours does a really good job of capitalizing on people taking the space and then just swaying and eating them for it. But, I don't know, Shen's playing very conservative and it's working out very well for him.
Definitely.
What about now?
Yeah.
I'm that as he just
There
gets
we are.
railed into the corner. Oh, and
Ooh, and the stun.
Wait.
That could have saved... Yep.
That'd be a big dead.
Saved.
Final round.
Rumours.
Not
Maybe
really
Rumours
bad, big
has
dead.
finally decided to like not play around anymore. Who knows?
You might not
These
want
two
to
are
go to
definitely-
reset.
Giving their all, yeah.
Trade on the end here.
And Shen this time already off into the corner, very close to
Yeah.
rounds. Again.
The Bison Classic, the slide activate.
Look. Can you play Bison if you don't slide activate?
I mean, you can. You probably shouldn't. You
Yeah.
can.
Well, that's some knuckle working out into the pie. The blocks are good, but
Good little call out there on
yeah.
the V trigger. Oh,
Never got
that's
it.
rough. That's swimming in the air. That's a
And that's-
rough one.
Disaster bringing back long one.
Cody wins.
Watching those rock plays always does my head in, because it's just like, well, someone's going to do something, and it's like you forgot
Yeah.
about a rock and get smacked out of the air. They're always so fun to watch, though, too.
But nothing hurts more than like when you lose a set to a rock. It just kind of
Fight.
stays with you for a bit.
Oh no, there's a lot of things in this game that hurt. Definitely one of them. I don't know about nothing, though. But that was Rumours evening it up in the game, and we're in the third game. Oh, and that really good jump back.
Yeah.
That's the punish for the slide.
Nice throw.
The throw. So Rumours happy to take his time here. And
Yeah.
let Shen try and get in. And we'll take the first round.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Just both of these players just casually staring at each other, moving back in and out. That's this way into the
We've had them play around go about as long as they just look at each other.
yeah.
That definitely shows some patience between these two players.
Sure does.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that one, that sweep getting punished, and the sway not sweep. Oh, really good check on that dash.
Yeah.
Oh, and big sway off
Activate.
the slide.
Command grab. Let's go.
Oh, and that's going to finish up that one, putting Rumours up at 2-0.
Yeah.
Cody wins.
2-1,
It's
sorry, not
2-1.
2-0. Shen definitely took it the first one, and that is a
Definitely.
mistell by me.
If Shen wants to win, he may go back to character select, or maybe he'll just stay with the Bison and just try and figure something out. We don't
If
know.
he arrives at that, tries to make a point, he is definitely thinking about it.
It's go time.
We will be going back to character
Get
select.
character select.
But I mean, we don't know that means he's changing. He could just be changing costume.
It could be.
That's a Shen thing to do. He'll change
Yeah.
costume, maybe his trigger. Move
Oh,
on.
you did that once. Yeah.
Could be having a breather.
Yeah.
We'll see where he's going with this now. There is a plethora of answers that it could be.
We never know until it's presented to us on stream.
We do not. And by the looks of the waiting screen, we may be waiting on Shen to decide quite what he's doing too.
Might be Ken, might be the Sagat,
Give me
might
that
be
lovely
the
card game.
Zeku, the Kage.
But it'll be
What's a Kage? Okay.
Running that Cammy, we do get a costume swap from Rumours, but
Rumours with the Virgil costume. Good
I
old
can't complain about
DMC.
this. This is a Cammy skin I use too. Good punish there. Good confirm.
Plop and chapping like I'm not adding Cammy to the tweet and I don't claim them.
You may not like it, but this is what peak performance is.
Let's have some
Look,
fun.
tweets only have a...
hand grab
Yeah.
to the setup.
Activate, let's see where this will lead. That is actually such a neat little detail I noticed. When you activate feature with Cody and the skin, it summons the Yamato instead of a pipe. Oh, the CA confirm, let's go.
Very big concern about CA.
Round 2. Fight.
Then to round 2.
Yeah.
And straight out of the gate. Doing Cammy things that are running at people.
Yeah. I didn't think we're gonna get it perfect this round. I've already thought it. I may be proven wrong. Yeah, no, this is actually gonna be our first
And
perfect.
that's
Yeah.
our first perfect.
Look, I didn't see it because I
on
felt the
stream.
chill.
Cammy wins.
Felt the perfect.
So just running that one
Yeah.
down. So that'll make it 2-2 in our first
Yeah, it's
Grand
2-2.
Final.
Which means Shen wins the next one. We've got to reset.
Round 1. Fight.
We'll see where it goes. That was... I don't even know what to trade off. Checking out them buffed kicks.
Yeah. Cammy just seems to spit out damage.
That hooligan was a little bit high.
Yeah.
And she does. She puts out very easy damage and she just has lots and lots of resets.
Hmm. There's the zone. Let's go.
The big pressure. That big
Yeah,
pressure.
nice.
Oh, and that catch. Oh no. He's not using... Oh,
Does he activate? Oof.
oh, but just
Nice.
walked into a pipe.
Yep. Rumours on tournament point.
Round 2. Fight.
I was too happy about the VS one. I'm not VS2.
The dive kicks just seem to be working out.
No, they're doing well. It is quite a difficult thing to actually NPS for a lot of characters.
Yeah,
I don't think Cody has the greatest time against it.
probably not. Nice one.
But we
Working
managed to
out.
get out some of that damage.
With the reversal.
We'll go for that tricky side switch, but
Yeah.
get dropped. Oh, and the
Activate, let's go.
Good setup. Oh,
Nice, the command.
I think that's 100%. I'm not certain.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you try and do anything about it, you get hit by the rock and the follow-up.
Definitely.
Not
That was
positive,
either
but I remember Rumours talking about something to do with that. But
Yeah, and that was Rumours taking it 3-2 in the grand finals.
the Rumours will be a champion of Season 5, Round 5 of UNGA Down Under,
Will be.
taking it at 3-2 in the first grand final against Schenkhan.
Plop's safe.
And
Congrats, everyone. It was good
just one
showing.
part of him, but I don't know what exactly that's all about. If there was threats going on there, but I'm sure it was all in good jest.
It was.
So, thanks to everybody for tuning in to this showing, and thanks to our players for playing, all the viewers for viewing, obviously. And just a reminder, thank you to Genuine Gaming, thank you to CCH and Team WP for all they do towards this.
We
And
appreciate it all.
the donators.
Like, we couldn't be here without you guys. It means so much to us. And for us to be able to give you, like, our lovely UNGA every fortnight. Like, we always appreciate having you. Now we are. If it's been decided, I'm going to raid El Chicote after this, so stick around. Come raid with
Give them a
us.
shout out. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.